Part 2 it is. If these continue to perform that well, or at the very least decently enough, I might just be turning this thing into a full-blown series. Well, until the interest fizzles out and I move on to making drunken beer tier lists for 150 views or something. Anyway, let's get in! Letitia. Whenever someone utters the famous saying, "Don't stick your dick in crazy," you just go, "Huh? Come again?" and just look at them like they're crazy themselves. Most likely you came here looking for a crazy psychotic schizo yandere girl and stayed for a surprisingly chill and relatable crazy psychotic schizo yandere girl with a actually pretty witty sense of humor. I seriously adore her interactions with various characters in Syracuse. Mwah, chef's kiss. Mumu. You're down bad, but you don't want to admit it. Yup. Like, you want everyone to think you're wholesome, but in reality you're horny as fuck. And, you know, in terms of male doctor to female operator. Ho ho. Contrary to the popular belief, you are actually not down bad. You're down atrocious, baby. You ho-ho fans proudly carry the title of the biggest Coomers in the fandom. Surtur fans and Scuddy fans kneel in awe before your Coomer brain might. You'd let this woman do unspeakable things to you and then ask for more. And who honestly can blame you? Hypergriff somehow managed to engineer the absolute peak of Coomer bait without showing an ounce of her skin. The moment you saw that goddamn smile, your fate was sealed.
So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damn smile.
And the only thing I can say, may God have mercy on your soul, your waifu certainly won't. Totter. You're either constantly hopped up on copium and preach about her drone-killing potential to anyone who'd listen, or you're an MGR fan.
I'm fucking invincible!
And start blasting Red Sun at full volume whenever you manage to get your hands on a music speaker.
Hey, you guys mind if I put in my mixtape?
Elysium. Can we be friends? You either love party animals or you're one yourself. In any case, a person liking Elysium is a gigantic green flag for me. This dude is fun personified and cannot imagine a bad person liking him. Also, I'm biased since my best friend from school literally has Demes's personality. Blemishine. There are two polar opposite stereotypes at play here. You're either extremely wholesome and completely fell for her earnest and hardworking persona coupled with her cute looks, or you're into a very specific type of hentai that I'm not going to name here. Yeah. If you're the former, good for you. And if you're the latter, just know that
one day the Lord will walk among his subject once more, and his gaze will not be merciful.
Absinthe. Your biggest wish in life is for anime girls to be real. Not because you want to fuck them or romance them or anything, but because you desperately want to give her a hug. She deserves all the hugs. Like in Depresso Bear is a very heavy cross, but you bear it with pride and a constant stream of tears flowing down your cheeks. I salute you, comrade. Thorns. You have no idea what that thing is for, do you? Yeah, these are called snipers. You place them on range tiles, you kill drones with them, and you stop listening halfway through, right? Also, for some reason, you guys just unanimously agree to crucify anyone who uses his E2 art. Huh.
You guys all think you're so much better than me!
Oh, Meg, that is the least fancy thing I have ever heard.
Niam. Your idea of a good time probably involves watching a shitty movie with the homies over a beer and some spicy chicken wings. You also have a slight animosity towards Hoshi for obvious reasons, and towards the later limited ops for being batshit insane powerhouses. Except Dusk. You're cool with Dusk. And you've written at least one post on how her kid makes 0 sense lore-wise. For the record, I, kind of agree. Maggie. You're a cozy, comfy type of person who is prone to disappearing for literal months with no contact, only to resurface with a, "Hey, pizza party tonight at my place." What do you mean, presumed dead and you're holding my funeral? There's also a high chance that your IQ is at the very least around 500. And you keep wondering, for what purpose did Hyperglyph add those 11 white squares to your pre-battle Maggie screen? Silverash. This one's a bit tricky. You see, half a year ago I'd say that you guys are meta slaves, made an obvious swing joke, and said something about Silver Daddy. But nowadays you guys are just pretty bitter about Uncle Muelsyse usurping almost every part of Enceladus' throne. Holy shit, that name's a mouthful. But hey, you still got that anti-invis tech, right? Also, the word power creep is like a magical summoning incantation for you guys. Siege. You thought I was gonna talk about Saber here, right? Didn't ya? Ha! You thought I was that predictable, huh? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the actual stereotype is that you want Siege to bite your ball. Lumen. Chances are you probably ship him with Irene, and your mortal enemies are Spatula fans. You like the soft, gentle, and slightly confused good boy archetype. Also, going with the off script a bit, I fucking love the interaction they have in Stolteferra Navis, where he just takes a boat, rides up to the dreadnought, and like Irene stares at him and like, did you fucking navigate your boat to this dreadnought in the middle of a stormy seas without no compass whatsoever? And it's like, yeah, you're a dumb fucking idiot, aren't you? Flamebringer. Here. You look hella thirsty, amigo. Scavenger. You are one of two things. Either you're a kind of person that, upon entering a fandom, instantly locks on to one true Yuri ship and literally doesn't need anything else to be happy, or you like tomboys talking smack at you. There should probably be a self-referential joke here, but I just couldn't come up with anything, so just pretend that it is funny. Right? Please. Totter. You like a dad character. Not a daddy, but an actual middle-aged blue-collar family man type of guy. Which is weird, because as far as I know, Totter is a single mercenary in his 20s. As per agreed upon customs, here I urge you to click that like button, so I successfully try to bait you into commenting your opinion on the video, and beg you to subscribe, because we are like 200 away from 1,000, and that's pretty cool. And also, we have a Twitch, so if you want to see me doing stupid stuff live and play Arknights, I usually do that on Friday, feel free to check it out. It would be amazing to see you there. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your day.